She was shaking because she saw my reaction to when she came out. She was shaking, like she was damn near shaking.
Honestly, heaven helps those who help themselves. Heaven helps those who help themselves. You can't be expecting heaven, you can't be praying to God for a success. Why, after praying finish, you go inside and lie down on your bed and be expecting the success to happen all of a sudden? Korra is asking to pray for her. She needs our prayer. Yes, many people are praying for her. But you can't be expecting that prayer to work out for you if you are not actually practicing it. You people will not believe what actually happened to Korra. I know many of you have already know about it, and many do not know about it. Guys, today we have to be sincerely talking to Korra. I have to be speaking from my honest opinion about this. Many of you, look, if you love somebody, you have to tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Korra, what happened shows that Korra lacks organization. Korra is not organized. We all know the situation surrounding Korra. Korra don't know that God is actually working for her, because if she knows, she will know that her children off social media is a blessing. Relax back to watch the video of June. Korra almost had cardiac arrest. She was shocked. Even her daughter was also shocked. Surfacing in her live stream. June surfaced in Korra's live stream. Now, I don't even want to complete the word of what I don't wish her bad. I am a true lover of her. And if you're a true lover of her, you have to be sincerely talk to her sincerely. Talk to Korra. If you are not talking to her, then that means you don't love her. Korra needs to be organized. These things are happening. Now, let's watch this video of what happened before I share my own opinion of why I say Korra is not organized and Korra needs to be organized. And why I say that her children off social media is a blessing. God is working for her. God blessed her with that situation. But then she's not practicing what she ought to do in order for her to feel relaxed in this situation. Let's watch this.
I really do feel very caged in this my new life. It's almost like prison, but not prison. You know, I literally almost had a heart attack yesterday when my daughter came out of the room. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. My heart skipped so much. Good morning. My heart skipped like so much. I thought I was gonna literally have a heart attack. And I just realized, gosh, this is not healthy. This is not healthy.
Now, guys, welcome back. I love Korra. I know many of us love her. There are some certain things Korra need to do. I said Korra is blessed. When it comes to that, court bans her from placing her children on social media. That is because the situation is not healthy. She said it. Okay, I wanted to say Korra needs a nanny, but at this point, it's no longer nanny's issue. It's Korra to re-strategize. It's for Korra to re-strategize, to replan. I don't even want to complete the word of what. I don't wish her any bad. That's why I don't want to complete the statement of if she do otherwise, what will happen. But it will not happen. She knows the situation surrounding her. She got a divorce. She knows the kind of husband the ex she left. Okay, now taking her children away from social media, the court banning it is a blessing because it's cover a whole lot of stuff. It also prevents those children from passing through all social media bullies and even her getting attacked. And we all know her ex and every other thing she's been through with all the hate, people attacking her. it prevents her from that. It prevents her from people knowing how disorganized she is, or how she's able to manage her kids and doing her stuffs. It prevents that. Okay, now Korra, that's all those things is a blessing. God is actually working for her own, in working for her, for all these things, for God to ban her from bringing her children from these social media bullies and all the attack and all the people what monitoring her 247 to know how she did, for people not to come on to say she's not a good mom. Okay, now what happened, I am not saying she's not a good mom, okay, but rather there's some certain things she need to be organized. Now she celebrated the fact that God banned her children from being on social media. I thought, I've said it in my previous video, that Korra needs to re-strategize. She needs to plan herself very well to avoid, I don't always want to go avoid this kind of thing, this cardiac arrest. She's complaining that she is in prison, she doesn't have the freedom she needs in her own house. Yes, it's normal because she's like streaming, that is her source of income. We will not tell her to stop that. She can do all these things, but at her own peace of mind, not doing it and be monitoring when her kids are coming inside. No, that is not the best way. The best way is for her to re-strategize, plan very well. Number one, Korra needs to plan. She needs proper planning. Korra, you need proper plan. If you're hearing me, if you can watch this video, hopefully you need proper plan. You said you almost had a heart attack, you were shaking. This is not a life. Yes, it's not a life. Shaking feeling, it's normal for you to feel discomfort in this situation because that you're not used to it, but you can actually do it. You can actually survive this by planning, by re-strategizing, so that they will not do this thing to you. Plan very well, Korra. That is the number one. Set time when to live stream. If that one will not work for you, since it's all about whatever you do, you live stream it. If you cannot set time when to live stream, if you cannot set time when to live stream, you can set a particular place. I thought this thing must have been done since. Setting a particular place where you will be doing your live streamings. You can either fix your phone backward to the wall, so that whenever you're live streaming, whenever your kids are coming around, you can fix somewhere just for your live streaming, just for your creating of your content. That is planning. Fixing a particular place. Whenever your kids are coming in, you be the first to know that they are coming in. This wouldn't have happened at DB, you did that. Many people saw you on live stream, saw June on live stream, and many people do screen record you whenever you're on live stream. So you saw June through the camera, which means many people have already seen her first, which shouldn't have happened, and this thing can bring a lot of problem to you, Korra. Please, we love you, we are praying for you, we are supporting you. Do not fall our hand now. No, they fall our hand, baby girl. Do plan particular place for your live streaming. It's very, very important. Set up place. Since this is your source of income, two is Korra, you can create videos, make videos. Many people make video and upload, they get money. I said this thing in my previous video when court told you that they banned your kids from on social media. Korra, please create videos, edit them. That is how mothers do. When you want to do your eating, your mukbang, your washing, your shopping, if setting a particular place cannot do for you, then one thing I want to ask from this live stream, as you were doing that one, why didn't you lock the door of that place? Yes, you said June was sleeping. She was sleeping, but you should have locked that door. Since you know the situation surrounding you, you have to be conscious of what you're doing. You have to be so much organized. Organize yourself. You are not organized when it comes to these things. This is the reasons why people always tell you you're doing. Now you're coming on social media to say it. You shouldn't have saying it. You got shocked. Your daughter got shocked about this. It's not proper for that girl to notice. Now she knows that mommy doesn't want me to be around her live streaming, and which is not good for them. They shouldn't have known all these things. That is because you were shocked. Now you're creating awareness, and you're showing us your weakness all the time, showing people your weakness on. You shouldn't have said all these things that you shared on this video. Now you were showing your weakness. This is, I don't know, this is one of the things you do. You share your weakness. People will say, I should come here to cry so that people can send her stars. I don't know of how true or how sincere that one is, but me, I am here only to advise you as someone who doesn't want you to lose your child. To tell you, please plan very well. Re-strategize. Set a particular place for you so that you will not feel imprisoned in your own home. Set a particular place. You can also face your video. That is another point. Your camera around the world, so that whenever your kids are coming in, you'll be the first to see them and hold them and catch them. Or you set a particular place for your filming, for your live streaming. Since you can't create, that is if you cannot create videos, edit them, watch them, edit them and upload. People will still watch you, still make money from it. You are listening to advice. You have people who are actually advising you because you need this. Listen to advices. Advice from elder people. I saw you have a lot of money out there over there in overseas in America. I believe they are advising you. Listen to advice. You need advice in order to set yourself very well.